Welcome to episode 50 of our deep dive into Robert Greene's The Laws of Human Nature. Have you ever met someone who seemed too good to be true? Someone who was incredibly nice, always smiling, and eager to help? In this episode, we're exploring those individuals, often referred to as passive-aggressive charmers, who may not be as straightforward as they appear. At first, these folks seem amazing. They're so friendly that you quickly let them into your life. Their niceness has an almost aggressive edge to it. They're not just nice, they're extremely nice. You might even help them out with a job or introduce them to your friends. Everything seems great. But then, little things start to change. Maybe they make a mean comment out of nowhere, or you hear that they've been talking about you behind your back. You brush it off because they're so nice, right? Then boom, something big happens. They might blow up at you, do something to sabotage you, or betray your trust in an ugly way. It's shocking because it's so different from the nice person you thought you knew. So, what's really going on here? The truth is, these people have a secret. Deep down, they have aggressive, envious feelings that are hard for them to control. They want power. But they figure out early in life that if they show these feelings, people won't like them. So, they come up with a clever trick. They decide to act super nice all the time. They practice this for years until they're really good at it. This niceness becomes their strategy to gain social power. It helps them make friends and get ahead in life. But here's the problem. They don't really like having to act nice all the time. It makes them angry inside. They start to secretly resent having to play such a role and be so deferential. And eventually, this anger bubbles up and comes out. When they finally snap, it can be really bad. Because they've gotten close to you. They know your weak spots and exactly how to hurt you. And when they do lash out, they'll probably blame you for what happens, not themselves. So how can you protect yourself from these tricky people? The key is to be careful around anyone who seems too nice too quickly. Real friendships take time to grow. If someone is super charming right away, it might not be real. Such extreme niceness is never natural. Watch out for small signs that something's not right. Do they sometimes make passive-aggressive comments? Do you hear them indulging in malicious gossip about someone else? These could be clues that they're not as nice as they seem. Remember, if they gossip about others to you, you can be sure you'll be the target of such gossip one day. Keep your distance at first and look for these early signs. It's okay to take your time getting to know someone. Don't rush into close friendships. Keep your eyes open and trust your gut if something feels off. In the end, this is all about understanding people better. Not everyone is what they seem on the surface. By being a bit more careful and observant, you can avoid getting hurt by these charming but tricky individuals. This doesn't mean you should distrust everyone. Many people are genuinely kind and friendly. But it's wise to let friendships develop slowly and naturally. That way, you can see someone's true character over time, not just their first impression. Understanding the passive-aggressive charmer helps us navigate our relationships more safely. It reminds us to look beyond just words and smiles, and to pay attention to actions and consistency. This knowledge can help us build real, honest friendships, and avoid the pain of betrayal from those who only pretend to be our friends. Remember, the deeper the repression of their true nature, the greater the volatility of what Greene calls their shadow. As they get older or experience stress, there will be cracks in their façade. They are playing a role to the extreme, and it is tiring. Their real self will rebel in various ways, and understanding this can help you protect yourself from potential harm. We're now accepting a special kind of donation, your likes. Each one gives us the motivation to keep creating top-notch content for you. If something in this video resonated with you, share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be valuable to someone else. Now, a quick reminder. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. Remember, the content you consume is like food for your brain. Be intentional about it. Otherwise, the algorithm might end up influencing your thoughts. Give it some thought. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.